the exam inventor. In the quiet town of New Haven, nestled among rolling hills and tranquil rivers, there lived a man named Henry Fischel. Born in the mid-19th century, Henry was known for his insatiable curiosity and keen intellect from a young age. His father, a humble bookseller, often found Henry immersed in the pages of the latest arrivals, devouring knowledge with a fervor that was both impressive and endearing. The Fischel household was modest, but rich in the warmth of learning and the love of discovery. Henry's mother, a schoolteacher, nurtured his inquisitive nature, encouraging him to ask questions and seek out answers. This foundation of education and inquiry laid the groundwork for Henry's future endeavors. As Henry grew older, his passion for learning did not wane. He excelled in school, particularly in subjects that demanded critical thinking and analysis. His teachers often remarked on his ability to see beyond the surface of a problem, to understand the underlying principles at play. However, Henry also observed a disconcerting trend among his peers, a tendency to memorize information for exams, only to forget it soon after. This realization planted a seed in Henry's mind, a seed that would grow into a revolutionary idea. He began to ponder the purpose of education and the role of examinations in the learning process. Were exams truly measuring understanding, or were they merely testing one's ability to recall facts under pressure? Henry's quest for answers led him to pursue higher education at a prestigious university. There, he encountered a diverse array of thinkers and ideas, each contributing to his evolving perspective on education. He became particularly fascinated by the Socratic method, a form of cooperative argumentative dialogue that stimulates critical thinking and illuminates ideas. Inspired by this method, Henry began to formulate his own theories about education and assessment. He envisioned a system where exams were not just a test of memory, but a tool to promote deeper understanding and intellectual growth. His professors, recognizing his innovative thinking, encouraged him to pursue his ideas further. After graduating with honors, Henry dedicated himself to the field of education. He became a lecturer, sharing his insights and engaging students in thought-provoking discussions. His approach was unconventional for the time, but it resonated with many young minds eager for a more meaningful educational experience. Henry's reputation as a forward-thinking educator grew, and so did his determination to reform the examination system. He began to experiment with new types of exams, ones that required students to apply their knowledge in practical ways, to analyze, synthesize, and evaluate information rather than simply regurgitate it. It was during this period that Henry developed the concept of the comprehensive exam, an assessment designed to test a student's overall understanding of a subject rather than isolated facts. This innovative approach required students to draw connections between different topics, to think critically and creatively. Henry's comprehensive exams were challenging, but they also offered a more accurate measure of a student's intellectual capabilities. His methods were met with resistance from some traditionalists, but Henry remained steadfast in his belief that true education was about nurturing the mind, not just filling it with information.